Christmas is magical. It should be magical for children. It should be an incredible time of year. Hi, my name is Rachelle Castor, and I'm the author of this story, The Christmas Apron.
And occasionally a story comes along that's really meaningful, and The Christmas Apron is one of those stories. I'm Dan Burr, and I'm the illustrator of The Christmas Apron.
This story is about a little family who lived during the war shortages of World War II. And here are these sweet sisters who want so much to have their whole soul wish. And they share with each other that whole soul wish with no expectation that they could ever have that wish come true. This story was inspired by my favorite Christmas of all time.
This was assigned to me, and I thought, great, another Christmas story, that'll be great. That's always fun to do. And then I read the story, and it starts to get pretty tender, and next thing I know, I got tears running down my face. And the images are coming, which is great. All of a sudden, wow, this could be really beautiful. I could do this, I could do that. There's some really great characters in the story. There's some really awesome scenes in the story. And so it was really fun to do. And there's some real tender, very intimate scenes in the story, and they were difficult to illustrate, but in the end, I think they turned out pretty good.
One of the scenes I love so much in this story is a scene that happened exactly like I've written it in the story, where Grace and Millie go to deliver a big basket of goodies on a sled to their neighbor's house. And Millie is very determined that she wants to be sure that this is a secret drop-off. "All right, Grace," I whispered, "no talking. Quiet steps. Ring, run. Got it?" "Got it," said Grace, putting on her serious face. Our plan went perfectly. Then we dashed to our hiding place, our empty sled bouncing behind. As I dove for cover, Grace didn't. She stopped in plain view. "Grace, get over here," I warned. But the princess didn't budge. "Grace!" The Gordons' door opened with shouts of delight as they pulled the basket in and, with giant arm waves, shouted, "Thank you, Grace!" and closed the door. "What are you thinking?" I said. "It was supposed to be a secret surprise." "I'm sorry," she said. "I just had to see their faces, and it was glorious." Grandma's words came to mind. Christmas is about what's happening on the inside. My anger vanished. Grace was my example. I love how Dan, our illustrator, captures this image in the book. It's just so magical and so perfect. And it's exactly how it happened.
The family tradition is, along with the stockings, they would hang the apron next to the stockings on the mantle, and the children would put their Christmas wish inside this pocket. It's an evening, the families come home from a Christmas pageant, and Millie, the oldest sister, decides that this is the time where she's going to put her wish in the pocket of the Christmas apron. And so the living room is empty. The Christmas tree is lit up, there are presents under the tree. It's nighttime, and there's a fire in the fireplace. And Millie quietly walks over to this apron and puts her little wish in this pocket. It's interesting. Hannah, my daughter, she's the designer on the project, and she said, "Dad, she's in the wrong dress. She can't be in that dress. She needs to be in a red dress, a pretty red dress," which meant repainting the painting. And so I did, and she was right. The red dress makes all the difference in the world. But this is my favorite scene from the book.
It touches hearts pretty deeply. And I think it touches hearts because it's inspired on a true story, and because all of us want so much for Christmas to be something that truly changes us.
I try to put my heart and soul into this and make the paintings so that people can relate to them. And so my hope would be for people to read the book, see the book, and realize that it's really beautiful, and the spirit of Christmas is there for all the right reasons. And it's a really wonderful message of love and community and family, and to share that. It's a beautiful book. I'm proud of the work that I did, and I am happy to have it on my bookshelf, and happy to have it be part of my family, and happy to read it to my grandkids at Christmas time.
My hope for the impact of this little sweet story is that the true meaning of Christmas can come into the hearts of families everywhere, that we forget ourselves and care about each other. This is how we can change the world, as we love our neighbors as ourselves and let the magic of Christmas take over.